If you don't like to stay in Alberta, you can pack up your bags and go to anywhere in Canada. So that's what the indigenous community is saying. Indigenous leaders had a meeting, a rally in Churchill Square to address the issue of separatists wanting to break away Alberta from the rest of Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, another day, Voices of Impact show. Lots of stuff to share, grants, business opportunities, useful information to help you go to the next level. The most impactful information you are going to hear today, use it to change your world, change your life. If there's a friend who needs this information, share with them because it's going to be useful for businesses, non-profits, people looking to jobs, people looking to find opportunities. So right here at ArtSphere, Voices of Impact show, this is the last day of the week. So tomorrow we won't be having this, we are back on Monday, but we are going to be in the community sharing what you are doing in the community. So come say hi tomorrow. So this is taking place every day, Voices of Impact show at ArtSphere, where we have our location for those looking for event space, creative people, we can help, support, build the event, grow the event. You don't need an experience, you just need a drive, come to ArtSphere and get the support. Commercial kitchen, if you're looking for a kitchen to do your stuff, catering company, restaurant, or anybody who wants to go. Luxury cafe coming up, and a merchandise store, display your products and services. Other important things coming up for those who are looking for opportunities, Africaniva 2026 at Eastwood Park, June 5, 6, and 7. You're a vendor, you're a volunteer, and you're an artist, joining all versions of artists, visual art, motion pictures, performance art, photography, everybody, photography, all versions of arts welcome. So from Africaniva, we are going to go all the way to this very important celebration taking place in Canada. This is Sikh Heritage Month. There are over 500,000 Sikh people of Sikh origin in Canada. And these people have a very rich culture, very involved in building Canada, very talented, and they are a very vibrant community. So next week we are going to get some few guests who are going to be talking about some of the special things in Sikh culture, like Vaisakhi, which is a popular Sikh cultural celebration during the month of April. I guess that's why April is Sikh Heritage Month. So lots of stuff coming up, but we are going to talk a bit about the Sikh community in Canada for this Sikh Heritage Month of May. So from this Sikh Heritage Month in Edmonton, we are going to be flying all the way to the beautiful city of Red Deer. In Red Deer, on April 18, from 1 to 4, the city and the mayor and council are going to be meeting with the people of Red Deer. So click on the link, get involved. If you are in Red Deer, in the area, you want to connect with the city, you want to connect with the councillors, the new mayor, of course it's a new mayor and so many new councillors. So you want to connect with the new council and share your vision for the city with them, talk to them, join in and connect with the new council in Red Deer. Again, as I said in the beginning, the indigenous leaders say, if you don't like to stay in Alberta, pack up your bag and leave. You don't have to be talking about separation because the land of Treaty 6, 7, and 8, treaty land, a contract signed between the indigenous community who own the land and the crown, in other words, and the King of England, or King of United Kingdom. So there's no business in people who do not own the land talking of separating because you can't take the land with you. So that's a strong, powerful message from the indigenous community. 3 of the community of the treaties leaders are also they're also going to court to stop the referendum coming up on October the 19th. So a lot of developments around this referendum stuff. So PEAVEY Mart is back. It's open again in Spruce Grove. You can go check it out. Very rich market to buy stuff, especially if you're looking for fresh produce. So the city councillors and mayor were there in Spruce Grove to open it again for the reopening. Beautiful location, stop by. We are going to be stopping by this summer. We have our summer tours are going to take us all over the province, and PEAVEY Mart will surely be one of the locations across the province to show the beauties of Alberta. And we also have group tours, so join us in the group tours. Whichever city you want to go, check our pages and show your interest. For those who have, for businesses in Grande Prairie, we are going now all the way to Grande Prairie. For businesses in Grande Prairie who have problems with vandalism, the city is putting a grant for those for a vandalism recovery and prevention process. So if you want to take part in this grant, you're a business in Grande Prairie or area, then click on the link and get in there and get support for your business after vandalism. So St. Albert is looking for an artist to do a mural. So this is going to be in a bottle depot. If you have a talent for art, And it doesn't say you cannot apply if you are outside Alberta. That's why we are sharing it. We always share opportunities. So you're an artist, visual artist, this is for you. Click on the link. We have the link for you either above or below, or go on our page and click on the link. Junior Awards just took place and Alberta had a big score. The Alberta Foundation for the Arts, that's a provincial government agency for supporting artists, had supported 6 of the artists who actually won the award. They came back with awards, and the Alberta Foundation for the Arts is very proud to support these artists who brought back home awards. So if you're an artist, individual artist, and you want to be part of this support network of the Alberta Foundation for the Arts, click on the link and apply. The next grant deadline is 27th of September, so there's time. So you are an individual artist, this is an opportunity for you. Alberta Foundation for the Arts, and they are celebrating these 6 artists who came back to Alberta with presents from the JUNOS Award. JUNOS Award is the most prestigious artist award in Canada. So there is your voices can help, because the enforcement arm of the government of Alberta that enforces child support and all related stuff are asking for input from the community. A lot of people are not happy with the way the enforcement program works. Some don't like how strict it is. Some don't like how some men think it's unfair to men. So now you have the chance to share your voice. Do not just complain on the site. So if you're in Calgary this weekend and you're looking for fun things, we have a list of all the fun things coming up in downtown Calgary. It's going to be a bright, sunny, warm weekend. There's no reason not to follow one of these events and go out and enjoy the beauties of downtown Calgary. So as we know already, property tax, or most people didn't know, but property tax is a split between the provincial and the city government. So the provincial government gets about 42% of your property taxes, not just the city government. So Calgary is lining up how it's going to be split. And you can see Calgary is even talking of reducing the property tax that it was looking at 3.6%, bringing it down to 1.6%. So that will come to the end of our collection for this day and for the week. Again, Monday is our day to back with what we are going to be collecting to help you move your life to the next level. If you have something to share, always, as I say, we are happy to share that on our newscast during the week. If you have somebody who will benefit from this information, please share with them as well. And if you are based in within these cities that we happen to meet, or the cities we are going to be traveling to this summer, stop by and say hi. Tomorrow weekend, we are in the community sharing what's happening from the community. Today, Monday to Friday, we share from our studio at ArtSphere. Until Monday, if we don't see you during the weekend, have a wonderful weekend and all the best.